Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Sucker for Love. Though this time it is the sequel we're doing today, Date to Die For. Which, looking at this, I feel like we're already about to die, for sure. Apparently, I don't actually know anything about this game. I knew a little bit about Sucker for Love, like the original one when I played it last, like a little bit. I knew like a little tiny bit, but this game I know literally nothing about. Apparently there's a goat girl here, which is pretty cool, but That's about it. That's about the end of my knowledge right there. But I mean, if it's the same kind of game, we're gonna get smooching. We're gonna be smooching like crazy today. So y'all better be looking forward to it. Super looking forward to it, because I ain't leaving this game until I get at least one smooch. One smooch? No. We're going for at least 2 smooches today. 2 of them. I also don't know why the music of this game isn't like playing. It just kind of like stopped randomly. But here we go. New date. I wonder. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So we can just choose who to date first? True ending for chapter 999 to unlock. So get true ending for chapter 1 and 2. Okay, so you do need to get the... Okay. So they're wearing the goat masks. I wonder what kind of... I don't... Like Baphomet? Is this like actual demons this time instead of eldritch horrors? I don't actually know. Hello, Machi. 2 smooches on your first date?
Gods. Cosmic horrors.
Yep, it's a date to die for.
Things beyond our understanding.
Right, let's crack open a cold one.
To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
That's me right there. I'm abandoning all hope of not getting any smooches.
To the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations.
Is it a bit loud for y'all, actually? I may have turned this up a little bit too much. Let me just like, ooh, like a little bit, like a little tiny bit.
Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead.
Yep, that's me.
It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
These guys are all wearing the goat
vague
heads.
Prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniable.
Volume fine also after change. It was a little bit loud to me, so I don't know if it was loud to y'all. Simple hatchet.
Did something scary happen?
Odd bookseller. Oh, is this me? I'm adorable.
In the book you're reading.
Oh, she's so cute.
You're as pale as a
Wait.
sheet.
Tell me she's an eldritch horror. Come on, tell me this is an eldritch horror. I want to smooch from her for sure. For sure. She even got them like them librarian glasses. Ah, oh, it's too good. Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm all right. Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
You're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Is this a real place? Oh no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing in the past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. That's kind of a weird thing. Okay, worried locals say they spotted angry spirits prowling the dark woods. The woods. Animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it. Oh no. Oh no. We got that, they got that, this is that Sacramento stare.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book?
Sacramento is like Sacramento, but more weeb-like. I thought Sacramento was like a pretty big city, though. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Oh golly gee. Oh golly gee, George. Oh George. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
You're such a sussy baka.
I'm glad that you enjoyed reading.
Oh, hello, Lacey. That was actually like a really loud sussy baka right there. How you doing? How's your weekend going?
You better hurry home.
Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearance started, but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Why wouldn't you also leave? Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. What? How would you, what, huh? Are our parents dead? There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits. It's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care.
She's got that Shinji Ikari. Wait, no, it's not Shinji. What was Shinji's dad name again? He had that glasses stare, right? The reflecting glasses stare. What was his name? If your parents are dead, but you got a letter for them, is exactly the thing. Ah, see, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The warm, this one has like a lot more, like, this. What do you even call this again? This one has got a lot more non-dialogue, like, writing to it. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. It's got more prose. Narration? I guess it could also be, yeah, narration, yeah. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing persons posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my grand's house. But something feels off. Okay, but why would you call her Graham and not Gran? You call her your grandma instead of your grandma? I'm so confused. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No, I walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses, still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address. A grocery receipt? Impossible! I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. What's it say? I've heard Graham before, you feel like? Yeah, probably. 12/12/20, bill 000, table 12. This isn't a grocery store receipt. This is like a restaurant receipt. Chicken curry, $11. Fried chicken, $10 for 2. That's so cheap. Cheeseburger, 2 for $8. Dang, these are cheap. What the? Beer, 2 for $8. So cheap. Water, 2 for $2. That's pretty normal. $1 for ketchup and soy sauce. Oh my God, that's so expensive actually. Other, $10 for 2. 2 other. What does 2 other even mean? I forgot to read that part. Oop. No, impossible. I checked the back and then double checked the front, but the receipt remains the same. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. Have to run. Have to run to.
Ow. Are you like blind or something?
Cute.
Watch where you're going, Klutzarama.
Klutzarama? What year is this? 1998? Oh my God. I signed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all right? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
This takes place in the some times ago. But wait, but the receipt said the date was 2020 though. But the receipt literally said 2020. She is cute though. I like her. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right?
What?
Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Who the heck's your boyfriend? I guess you're super wrong. I mean, maybe it's a receipt from the future. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Huh, your boyfriend?
You heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Lady, you want to like open your eyes and see who you're talking to? Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh?
Oh!
Really? You don't know who Buck is?
I think I know why her eyes are closed now. She's got that. She's got that Sacramento stare, bro.
You're not like from out of town, are you?
The stare, it's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
No, 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 no. I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare. We got that wide-eyed stare, bro.
You can tell me. Are you
Damn
from
it, it's always the cute ones, man. I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do? I freeze before I know it. I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
So Bucky's the one kidnapping people? I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sound of whistles, shouts, and coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons poster kicks my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I could break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house! Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. Unidentifiable should have been the long worst. I mean, it's a weird word. I hold the door shut for a look. Feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. Yeah. Hey, what's... Why are there so many boots? And these people do not wipe their boots before coming inside. That's so rude. I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this dread. Why do I feel I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Hello? No response. Oh, this is way different. Oh, this is way different. Okay. This is like a way different game. Oh, wow. Wow. Is this like a... What, is this like a roguelike? A butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long that poor thing's been trapped. Alright. It's locked. Oh, that's odd. There seems to be way more shoes than I'd expect just from me and my 9 siblings. At least 20 pairs by your account. I mean, that would be 10. Yeah, no, that would be the exact amount of shoes. What do you mean? 20 pairs would be 10 people. That seems like you and your 9 siblings have the correct amount. Oh, yeah, we got painted nails. What am I supposed to do here? Can't open the door. 20 pairs would be 10 people. She said her and her 9 siblings. That's 10 people in total. Come on, Monetary. Do the math. 20 pairs would be 20 people. No, she meant like 20 shoes in total, right? Like 20 shoes in total. No, no. She meant 22s in total. No, look, this is not 20 pairs. This is like 20 shoes. This is 10 pairs. Plus, like, what does the people in your household only have 1 pair of shoes per person? What are you, shoeless? Oh, I can turn this whole time? Okay. More shoes. Okay. I can't click on anything. This is a bit odd. Why could I turn and not... Nothing back here to click? Okay. Maybe we could turn in here? Open the door. Oh! Oh! I just kept trying to pull it down. Oh, that is such an odd thing to have. Okay. Huh, our family photos look off. None of them have me in it. And my siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? No, I don't want to go there yet. Lots of hearts. Lots of hearts. All right, so we are, if we go left, we can get some food. The birdcage where my Gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. Ooh, demon birds. Toilet paper? No, that's like a paper towel. Food. Oh, fresh dripping. Oh, those are body bags. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Oh God. You're not gonna say anything about the blood? Oh, the blood in the bowl is an odd color. I'm a bit relieved it's probably not human blood, but then what's in all these bags? Yeah, that would be the question, right? Oh, let's go see what they're cooking up in the kitchen. Unusually pungent spices. These are not unusually pungent. Those are just normal spices? Are you saying that the pepper smells more like pungent than normal? Is the air suffocating thick with their scent? I guess it is just that they're more strong than normal. Okay. What's this terrible smell coming from the fridge? I can't bear to open it. It's so useless. It looks like cooking oil, except it's like in a gallon container and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot too. What? This is like really different from the first game. I'm kind of thrown for a loop. Guess we can go left. What's in this? Boxes? Blood? Or is that wine? I don't know. I guess what would be clickable? I feel like I should do more exploration, but I'm not getting anything here. The cooking oil looks like one of those objects in an animated 90s show that is going to move later and you love it. It does look it did look a little off. Oh, and that's odd. I could have sworn we only had one futon downstairs. Weebs. Where all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? Obviously, we're holding cultists. Tatami room to Ingawa. Ooh. Creepy. Lots of purple blood. Guess we'll go up the stairs. What's the house without an Ingawa? So true, so true, so true. Okay. Okay, we're currently here. We need to go. Is that the wind rustling through the leaves, or is that someone in the bathroom? Oh. Why is your bathroom so weird? Well, that's definitely a demon tree. A strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. But the size of it isn't like odd to you? Various beauty products left on the counter. None of these are mine. Well, yeah, you have 9 siblings. Let's see what the balcony holds. Hot tub. Nice. Okay, nothing out here. Oh, it's like a little face. Oh, it's like the mask. Oh, that's like literally just a guy. That's literally just a demon goat head guy right there. That's pretty sick. Like oversized indoor plant is very low on the list of things that are weird here. I don't know. That thing is pretty big. Oh. My room. What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible is just here, but who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Seed the black woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of the forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First, the stare that only the locals have. Then the disappearances. Then the supernatural overgrown woods. And now this, the truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flip desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother. A ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. That sounds like a smooch opportunity to me. This is it, my chance to end this nightmare once and for all, to face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this all-mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. To seed the black woods, combine the seed of a fruit of a bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and a human heart, and bury the mass 6 feet underground. This will fail if this page is burned by uprooting. Huh. The Blackwoods will continue to grow and grow until the host planet is completely rooted. Cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the Black Forest spread in the minds of those who enter and cause drastic change of behavior. Instead become compelled to worship it. Game. Oh. I have 4 heartbeats. 3 aren't mine. Ooh. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why can't I die? I can feel the roots like 1,000 spiders on my skin. Everyone's rooted. Everyone's rooted. Where have I gone? Whew! Look at that. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood the tree bleeding? Is the tree bleeding? Oh. Ooh. I ate someone. Oh, that's a nice little end picture there. All right. Oh, this ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summer, doing the following. Douse any lit candles. Pop. Ensure there's an idol of the black goat. Pop. It looks like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How did this get up the stairs? Have a plant mister with you. You found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. Are they a cat? This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women slash... How dare you play this game if you don't like being hit on by older women slash eldritch abominations? How dare I feel disrespected just including this. This game doesn't have anything unsay-so in it, right? Just in case. Doesn't... Oh, I hope not. I don't want to get banned again. While facing the tree of the black woods. Okay, I'm facing it. Wait, let me just double check. Banned again? I don't know what you're talking about. My bass guitar. It looks like it's mostly been left alone. Ooh, we play bass. We're so cool. Okay, nothing else I can click on. I think you can't stream on Twitch. Good. All right. Roxanne Selva Oscura.
Mortal, you dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift?
Girl, I don't know you.
Not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
I ain't gonna lie. Meh. I'm not, you know, meh, goddess. Meh. I'm not into cowgirls. You're crazy. No, she's, I mean, Lynetta is like a solid 8 out of 10. Esther was a solid 10 out of 10. The cat lady was a solid 9 out of 10. She's like a 6. She's a 6. She's hot goat. No, like it's she's the goat. No. She's like a 6. I think it's the ears. They're really throwing me off. What do you mean a 6? I mean, I don't like the nose or the ears or the mouth on her stomach. These things are cool though. I like these gaping maws, and the gaping maws are a solid 6 out of 10. My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. Oh, my head is splitting open. I can't think. I can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the black goat of the woods. You will rue this day.
I will rue nothing. You don't like her nose. You don't even have a nose. That's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like it. Also, hi, I'm glad you're here just in time to expose yourself as a furry too. Yeah, hello Ed, how you doing? You know, out yourself in my chat, please, thank you. Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
On dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows.
So we have been doing the, you know, from what I'm getting so far, we were probably the ones who started this whole ritual. That's why we are like passing out and going to places we don't remember, is because like there's a different part of us. We got like a split personality thing going on right now. And yeah, that's probably what's happening. That's probably our siblings that are dead in the kitchen. We probably killed them and hung them up.
I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I want to smooch! I have to banish her to send her back before there's nothing left of me, but the words I need won't come. Do I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid girl. With the last shreds of my will, I cling to my thoughts of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow the bile of terror straight in my spine, grab a candle from the floor and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of one way or another.
Really?
Oh, the eyes are also kind of freaking me out. Which mouth will you smooch? Well, obviously the stomach one. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Oh, nice. Okay, she seems pretty nice though. Good personality. Aren't you supposed to be like trying to stop me or something?
I'm into this. Get me out of here.
Oh, she's into it. My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, you know, spread madness and whatnot? Well, yeah, you want to be exercised?
Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Oh.
My followers have turned against me.
Against
are
you?
Using me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Not the woods.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please.
You don't look that old.
Help me.
I rub my temple. This is tricky. On one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted force is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an Eldritch God do anything. All of those missing people posters, she's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil, but for now, we want the same thing, her gone. I mean, you just heard her say that she wasn't even doing all that. It was the cultists. What are you so on about? Oh, she can mess me up? Hey, calm down. It shows her double eye just looks like an eyelid. I mean, it kind of does, yeah. She looks very tired right now. She has another on her elbow. I don't see it. All right, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child. But they cannot stop me.
They can harm you? Really?
That's that book you carry. It holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good.
I want to smooch. I don't want to do all this. I just want smooches.
First things first. You will need a partner. I
Partner?
am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire.
Esther?
Perform
Esther, are you
the
there?
partner ritual on the next page.
Esther? Ooh, mint, lavender, and rosemary. Okay. The cultists are doing it by using her power against her will. Yeah, that's not her fault. That's like saying guns don't kill people, people kill people. Light the ritual candles. I want... Oh, it doesn't matter. What kind of candle should we get? Post a screenshot in the Discord. Oh, she looks so sad, man. I'm actually kind of feeling bad for her now. Let me see this. Oh, she does have an eye. Okay. That's Interesting. For sure, for sure, for sure. All right. So, question. Anyone who's played this game before, it says it doesn't matter. But for some reason, I'm thinking it might matter what color they are. Like, what if there are different people you can get depending on which color flame you're using? Is that a thing? No, it doesn't actually matter. All right, I'm gonna go with this color then. That's not a sure thing. Dang it. Pick a sin you find pleasant. I mean, it's just saying take random things. Why does this feel like the start of like a Pokemon mystery dungeon game where it's like asking me about my personality so I can choose a Pokemon for me? I like mint. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it doesn't exist, it will be created. All right. Esther. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen, but that's, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh my. Wait, that can explain. I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful.
My ideal partner is the goat. No, it's Esther. No.
In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Gaspoo. Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again.
But we could be that human.
But
We already have 3 broken hearts. No.
Taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the 2 definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Yes. There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the 3rd?
You know, like business. Cowboys. Partner. What about
You're
partners?
still joking around while standing so close to me. You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
You fool! I was asexual the whole time! God, I hope not. Oh, that's an easy one. Oh, we were! Dang it! What are my smooches, though? That's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're not gonna help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't.
This is just like the US government. They hate people without children. We get taxed more.
Untapped cosmic potential. And I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
That's crazy. You're a crazy person.
Those that best serve that.
Why would you want to take care of that many
Receive a
children?
fraction
That's
of
hell.
My power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing,
Rapid healing?
physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
But I want smooches! Ah! I mean, I have nothing against asexual people, but like... But I want smooches! What if I don't want powers or kids?
I drained the life from your body, and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out.
I mean, I am a little bit scaroused right now, but that's besides the point. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I better go get this stuff for the next ritual. But what if we talk to her? So these followers are kind of just jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't leave you alone.
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Well, call me Scott Pilgrim, because I'm about to beat up all your exes.
Guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Gulp. Maybe I should get back to the rituals
That's
then.
probably a good idea.
No, I still want to talk. Hey, you're basically a god, right?
Outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
A normal one? I mean, spank them, I guess? They'd probably be into that. Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly.
Gulp.
Because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human.
But you're hurting me right now.
But
By not giving me a
maybe doing
smooch!
no harm isn't the same as doing good.
Yeah, I mean, any good parent knows you have to discipline your children sometimes. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away or hide on the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
So you're saying I should go get some, like, you know, tree be gone. Your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
I mean, fair enough. Like a birch tree?
Sexier.
Like a willow? Like a willow tree? Hello, Mari. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for the sub. Oh, wow. How you doing today? How's your Saturday go? Do you like the sexy goat, mommy? Is that what you saw? Pretty chill. Nice, 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 nice. Manta really knows what a sexy tree is. I mean, come on. When you think sexy tree, does your mind not immediately go to willow tree? Like, come on. The way it sways in the breeze. So sexy. Not really, no. Well, that's why you and this goat girl got nothing. You got no chemistry, Monetary. I'm sorry. You got zero chemistry. That's why she's dating me right now. Mm-hmm.
Sexier.
Sexier? Mahogany? Cedar. Cedar ain't sexy. It's just, see, this is where me and this character just like we just don't see the same eye to eye, you know. Cedar tree? That's unsexy as hell.
Cedar. Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Less sexy than a cedar? Wait. Mahogany? It's weird. I watched a YouTuber play this and he also said like a willow before it came out. I mean, it's just the sexiest tree. What can I say? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go turn my fan on before I start sweating like crazy. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, that's enough Twitch for me, apparently. Wait. What was it that sent you over, though? What was it? Because I said a mahogany was a sexy tree? I don't understand. Okay. Epicurean feast. Can this smooch bar, like, go up a smidge so I can read this? Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Blackwoods. Check the meat rack. Okay, milk of the... Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Receptacle filled with brim of liquid life blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Well, we all know how long did that take to fill up a whole receptacle like that? She. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You telling me that cedar ain't a sexy tree? I mean, honestly, cedars are not sexy. I don't know what these two are on about. Mahogany is the most sexy tree. We all know that. Anyone with half a mind would know that the mahogany tree is the sexiest tree. I think this is how you get back. Wow. See, I'm just that good, guys. I'm just that good. Blood. All right. Green meat. Grody. That's strawberry milk. Is this the milk of the black goat? It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. Missing person. Oh, so sad. The cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing in from Roxanne now that the relationship has soured. No pun intended. They were using her milk? Oh. This should be good enough. A chill just trained up, my son. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. Let's get out of here fast. Okay. I mean, I already knew where to go. I'm just that good with maps, you guys. I'm just like that good with directions. Look at me go. I'm just so good at this. I don't need to check the map more than once. Totally. Nice. Easy game. All right. So, Ahora ya think corner.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Dang, we cooked that meat well. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so.
Ooh. The sexy music. Ooh.
I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Man, this is like the most unheated. This is like the most calm elder god I've ever seen. Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised that little god would bother apologizing to a human as well.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent...
That's me.
You're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare.
The Sacramento. I can't get over that. That's so stupid. I love it. He's got that Sacramento stare.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000. And your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there.
Only 1,000?
You'll forget to eat and sleep. And you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I'm here for love, baby! Give me that smooch! I pulled the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying that they were here in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
Rest in peace, parents. I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The kerning in this sentence is so weird. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back.
I do not want to eat this.
The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
Yeah, but this is weird green meat and blood. I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it into this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. I take a few bites and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Mommy? Sorry, Mommy? Stardust? How do you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. Wait, does that mean we're gonna be dating our parents? Ugh. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother.
I mean, we're gonna have that mostly.
Disease immunity.
I mean, that'd be nice.
But instead, My own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts.
Yeah, more than
Now
one?
my woods are bloodthirsty.
Oh, she did say she had 4.
I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. This place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I take a quick look around my room for the serious thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. Oh, that's so cool. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. Oh, baby, what about it? Oh, that's sick. Wait, can we talk to her? Nope. All right, I'm here to fight, baby. All right, guys. We're gonna go all Kill Bill on these fools. Who dares? Oh, nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It could have just been the house settling, like I said, or oh shit. Oh, that actually got me. Oh, wait, is that the cute girl from before? Oh my god. Good Twitch reaction though. I got that. I got that Valorant player in me. You know what I'm saying? Gah. All right. All right, we're fine. Ah. I think that hit knocked them out cold. I mean, they had this nice protection on their face. They made so much noise, I can't afford to stick around, but grab the knife! I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere I can keep my eye on them. Why is the knife covered in blood? I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body, and I certainly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of the skull for the cultist collar and drag them a short distance. I mean, that's like pretty black blood. That's pretty old. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... What was that? The vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back, just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me, so I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my bass over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. I mean, can we see her? She's not on the map. Kinda wish we could, like, talk to her or something, but they don't even tell us where she is. I am very, 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 very familiar with this place already, you know? I am the master of finding the kitchen. In any house I go to, I am the master of finding the kitchen. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
That is my blood. Bass guitar.
The dead body.
Oh, it's alive. Oh, they're alive,
You
actually.
took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here?
A good old whack over the head with the guitar, you know, knocks out just about anybody.
This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
Blood sacrifice, kitchen master. That's just who I am. What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them upstairs so they could be a sacrifice. I tied their wrists together behind the load-bearing post in my room. Oh, not the load-bearing post. Oh, no.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
They could have just been saying hi. I don't know. I just kind of hit them before anything happened. Maybe, but under that mask, that could be someone else who went missing. I could never put someone through what I felt with my parents. Whatever. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank. It is her.
Nanny!
She's got that choke off stage.
You! Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthless lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never escape from this town.
Do
alive.
I right click? I mean, do I right click? Like, I don't understand what the point of right clicking here would be. Would it make her nicer to me? I would much rather smooch her if I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm just saying. A solid 9 out of 10 right here. All right.
Oh, you're gonna die, die, die. Slowly. Painfully.
Sprite. Oh, that's cute. Sheesh, I may have bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare.
The stare.
Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll just rizz her up. Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just needed to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
This is my house, lady. It is my property.
What did you expect to thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her.
Why don't you? I know I do all
If
the
you have to
rituals. Why
look
don't you
away,
just take care of the
Don't turn
prisoner?
your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you stay put for now, then I could just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Dead.
I sigh it and return the mask to her. First things first, why would you put the mask back on? I need something to do something about my arm. Like what? Rejuvenate vitality? Okay. Wait, we're supposed to stare at her, right? Place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Okay. Where do we get the skull? Oh, do I take hers? Ah, it's my mask now, bitch. Ensure this symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. Okay. The intended target isn't the caster and isn't to see. Scrawl this symbol instead. Face them. Okay, where's a mirror? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? It's Esther. Oh, do I have to go to the bathroom? Probably have to go to the bathroom, right? So obviously, why I should put the mask back on. It's been established Stardust is into goats. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense. We do have a thing for goats. Yeah, I don't see any mirrors in here. So, oh, everything I need is in this room. Where's the... Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? Left of not. That's not a mirror. That's a plant pot. Wait, what? Oh, this is a mirror? Oh, I thought that was just like the gap between the dresser. Oh, okay, that's fair. A horna. In Vitag, Yogognor, Grimsvada. You guys like my eldritch tongue? I've been practicing. All right, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm not still bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey, your name is Nanny, right? I'm gonna give you your mask back so that you can do the ritual too. I bet that lump aches, huh?
The one you gave to me?
Yeah. No, you don't like my eldritch tongue? Tried so hard. I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me and I'm just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up and we'll call it even, deal?
Like, barf me out.
Here, now chant. Bottom of the
I know
page.
how to do it. A horna, Nagotog, like Yogognor Grisvada.
Like Yugnognor Grimsvada. Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
For realsies? Wow. Alright, perform Rot Bloom. This ritual required is... Yike, what a I didn't even get a look at it.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. It looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to make...
Made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
Oh, that's nice. That's kind of beautiful, actually. Honestly, that's kind of nice.
Really? You think so?
It's actually not that bad. Yeah, I mean, if it's after I die and I'm not like having unintended consequences by having the seed, it doesn't seem that bad. I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting to know a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same can be said about having children.
Okay, I mean...
carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too? Hmm?
Hey. Jeez, all this grandkids talk. You're just like my mom. No, thanks. Honestly, I don't like children either, but...
I can work with that.
I mean... Mommy? Sorry? Roxanne!
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
60%? They put the spray bottle feature for Ringo specifically for Ringo. She complained, and they're like, well, I guess we gotta add the spray bottle feature now. That's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
So, did me spraying Nani do anything? Does anybody know? Did I like ruin my Nani route? That would make me sad. She like her. Been saying mommy since I do. I mean, look at her.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal.
Nice.
No matter what happens,
Smooch makes me immortal?
Still exist. Forever.
Huge! I want that. I mean, you could probably kill him though, right? Like, immortal doesn't mean invincible. How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No. I mean, immortality is certainly not living forever.
That's true.
The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony.
I mean, if you're a masochist, maybe he's into that. I don't know.
For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death.
I mean, after a certain point, though, wouldn't you just get used to it? Like, that's the best thing humans are. We adapt very well.
An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came.
Or they, you know,
came.
Swam.
So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death.
Meh.
Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
I mean, it's like, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you'd get used to it. You'd get used to it. You'd get used to it. If you had an eternity to get used to something, you'd get used to it. Can't swim without oxygen? Says who? I'm an immortal being. I could learn. I could become fish. How come you don't just take it back then when they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
I mean, it would be until you undid it. I mean, permanent isn't like unchanging. It's just like, you know, if something, you know, I wouldn't say like an outside influence changing something would make something less permanent, you know?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Oh, I bet he's gonna do some nasty things.
Already here.
Oh, shit. A voice from the other side of the bedroom door? I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck, they're here.
Get my axe!
Hello in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you.
I mean, I think they're mine now.
The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
Yeah. She's fine. I just tied her up.
So, then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in,
nope.
We'll take Nanny and go.
I do not trust you one bit. What? No way. Once the door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Who is this guy? Wait, he's actually got like a really nice voice. Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died. Like I assume you
That was
did.
all skill, baby.
If the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it.
But can you just do the ritual to heal yourself? I'm so confused. Like, we just healed Nani. Like, wouldn't you just heal yourself with the ritual from the book you're about to take back? I'm confused.
All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, and so you'll just let me waltz out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
That's fair. But I'm keeping the book. Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here.
That's fair.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book.
Why would you let us keep the book?
And if you don't, you know what will happen.
20 seconds.
You have
Buck's a good guy. I mean, he seems at least like normal. I like her though. I'm keeping the mask. All right. Ah! I trusted you. I trusted you, Buck. Oh my God, played like a fiddle. I mean, I kind of expected it, but I really wanted to see how that would go. I can't believe Buck would do that. Yeah, what a tool.
What?
Okay, how do I just like skip? Where's the skip button? Guys, what's the skip button? Control usually? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It wasn't working for some reason last time. Give me the mask. Can I just like do a ritual or something? All right.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
God dang. I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. But instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Says in the bottom right corner. Oh, you're right. I missed that. Ed reads, dude's our reader. I pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Literally anywhere. All right. I feel like I should do this, right? I probably got hit. What do you mean? Why did it fail? Whatever, I guess I don't need healing. Perform raw bloom. The ritual's card. The effects are reversible. Consume in the following order. The pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Blackwoods. That should be in the bathroom. Raw meat of an animal that died in the Blackwoods. That's in the kitchen. The petal of a flower that grew from the soil in the Blackwoods. Where would that be? All right. You ain't reading it? I literally just read it. What do you mean? Why didn't I get my guitar? Eat. Found one. I think that's the thing's a plant, so it probably counts. The best ceramic, I think nothing a plant could grow on, so I only imagine what the plants are actually growing out of under the murky water. The leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous. Oh, it just tells me where to go. Okay. I don't have my guitar on me, though, so this is interesting. Just gonna zoom. Wait, Okay, so I saw them in there. I thought I could attack them, but I guess not. What am I supposed to do? I'm confused. I thought I could attack them. Oh, interesting. Wait, now I really wonder what this other line is. All right. Ate the pod. F. Yeah, big F. Big F. I'm gonna go see if I can grab my thing back. What is in here? Nice. Oh, huge room. Some creep plastered my little brother's room with smutty posters. Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. Hey, you don't know. Maybe it's your little brother. You know? Oh, there's the... Okay, there's the flower. Okay. Flower found. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see it clearly through the keyhole either. Wait, so can I not just grab the stupid guitar and attack people anymore? What's the point of that whole earlier part? What if I wear the mask? You think they won't know it's me? Yeah, see, there's a person in there. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, I can get the meat here. Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Yick. I tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat, pinch my nose and shut, and imagine it's beef tartare. It leaves a metally aftertaste in my mouth and it feels like something that didn't go quite down right. I feel like sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. What's this incredible smell? A rich warm scent clouds my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. I follow my nose. And it leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I just have a bad first piece or something? I instantly take another bite and a wave of satisfaction washes over me and my appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like it. I eat a third piece and a fourth and a fifth. It looks like I've gone my whole life without living it, It looks like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feel like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean of the marrow. I need to get one last ingredient, the petals of a flower that grew in the Blackwoods. I walk away gnawing idly on the bone. So if I look here, I don't see him, but I assume he's still there. I know that's, okay, so he was just in that room. Found the VAs. The VA for Buck is totally undue, named Justice Washington. Yeah, I don't know that guy at all. Ah! Seriously? Now, how was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Okay. What a name. It's a pretty cool name. Yo, who's this cute girl? Is that Nami? Nari? Whatever her name is? Danny? You can sneak by opening doors carefully? What does that even mean? So if I just like... Boop. We're good. Hello. Well, now how am I supposed to do that? Well, how am I supposed to do this? Jeez, Roxanne wasn't kidding about their lust being magnified 1,000-fold. I can't believe I'm saying this, but thank the stars for smut. Hell yeah. Also, like, what if they... I feel like this wouldn't be as say-so as the game is showing if their lust was really 1,000-fold, you know what I'm saying? There's other plants around, but none are as radiant as this one. This must be a flower grown directly from the Blackwood soil. A really cool white rose. This is the last thing I need to eat before I can complete the ritual. I pluck the petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. It tastes sweet like honey. It leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue, as if I'm tasting the very nature of the Black Woods. Suddenly, a sharp, bitter taste seizes me, and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction towards me. The horror. My heart begins to beating again, and my consciousness returns suddenly. I'm curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears and feel like several hours have passed. The flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but the vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. So these guys were really staring at this poster for multiple hours? Nani is voiced by looking for my blue sky. Can't find any prior roles, but she does a lot of 18+ ASMR. Based Nani. All right. Ensure that there are no lit candles in the room with you. Be gone, candle. Face any plant in the room with your spawned partner present. I mean, there's some plants right there. Tharanak Luwinaf Pupyanaga!
Well done.
Here we go.
So close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
Dang, that's so sad. Christian Candelore? Oh, for the goat goddess? Okay. I hate that she has a nice voice. I'd hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I know they're not armed, and I know they're armed. It's literally the opposite of what is written. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances are that I'm gonna walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
We may yet make it out of this. I know what ritual is next. As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy.
Also known for roughly nothing, Love Junkles on Twitter, but she's a VA. I mean, she's pretty good.
You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice? The time has come.
Sacrifice who? Nani? Isn't she?
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away.
I'm just that good. Wait, didn't we heal her?
We'll have to work quickly.
Did we heal her?
Blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
Just put it in the microwave. Could be sacrificed after all that's happened to her? But I want to do the Nani route. I just can't leave her like this, right? What if I heal her? What if I just heal her? Sending the upside. Oh, so I had the wrong symbol up when I was trying to heal myself. She got shot. Oh, she got shot? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Why isn't healing her working? Stupid game. Oh, I don't have green fire candles like an idiot. That's why. When you goof up a spell, there's a clue on your curse here. Oh, interesting. Okay, well that didn't show nothing. So I feel a little rude now. Yagagnor Grimsvara! Oh, he saved her. Nice. She's still alive. The 1,000's tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
I mean, if we're gonna kill her anyways, might as well have her healthy when we kill her.
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because
He did say that.
Hit the book. Stupid.
Oh, poor Nani. Is it just me or she's acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
The true romance! I found the correct realm! Huh? Thanks? Did she just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
That's actually kind of wild because I know people in real life who would be like, even if they got shot by their boyfriends, they'd still stick up for them. So, you know, Nani over here already like pretty strong. Really? She's not one of them anymore? If I tell you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think.
Think, Stardust, think!
Has the faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
Hey, that's for me to decide. I slipped the guitar strap off from around her wrists. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place.
I mean, I like the sass.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Whatever. Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
They keep calling her different names. Is she Nanny or Nani? I'm confused. Summon firstborns. Ugh, gross. This ritual is required to safely approach the heart of the woods. Oh, that's the rock bloom. Okay. This ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Black Woods to gather a prodigious amount of fresh blood vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawn partner. Lenagya Yogagnor Lifwinaha Naha Naha. Well, it did say immediately leave the room. How fun. Floor 0. How do I get there? Wait, did it say not go back in? I can't remember. Do not return early. Nowhere within the Black Woods is safe except for the heart of the woods. The heart will hide your scent from them. To avoid firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact that will know if you saw them. Move quickly. Do not run. You will attract attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you have reached the hearts. Okay. So I need to go straight. Straight. Right. It's fine. Straight. Whoa. I'll go this way, I guess. Fine. Crawl space. And this way. Just gonna go. Just gonna go. Oh, fun! Oh, this looks like a fun area. Oh, this looks really cool. Oh, I like the triple floating purple sacks. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. The fun zone. Yeah, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm just going to be drinking my wine. Confident in my own safety because that's what a real Chad does. Ugh. I mean, I can look around though, right? Nothing stopping me. Shut up, babies. No one likes you. Who would even enjoy listening to a baby? Not me, that's for sure. Baby? More like ooh-baby. Sounds so weird. Oh, candles are out. Wait, candles are out. All right, map. Looks like it's fine to go in here now. Let me just double check I'm going the right way. Yep. It looks like all the cultists are gone. Which is interesting. Oh! Gross. What? Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay, I'm supposed to take it first. But what exactly is it? I open the sack. The contents are a dark red liquid thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. I close the sack up, ignoring the sight of 2 bright red fingers floating on the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. I've got to end the ritual. Oh, that one didn't go through.
How wonderful.
Get out of here, baby.
All of this fresh blood were as good as home free.
She really likes fresh blood.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yep. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean by remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you.
Aw.
Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
Why does she have like a Reddit downvote on her ear? But what happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals...
Oh, so like us in that other game was a permanent entity. Nice.
Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before.
Because it's a downvote.
When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods.
Well, sounds like he was a weak little baby. Your answer is really that terrifying? I've got to know what happens to me once my reality ends.
I don't know.
Great, thanks, cool. Very nice. Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Did Nani spill the beans and say how close we are to finishing? I ready my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't feel here. For my sake, for Roxanne's, for my girlfriends. I'm not gonna swing it until I see the whites of their eyes. What if it's Nani again? What if she's come back to smooch me? I would never swing at my poor Nani once again. All right, here it comes. Get ready. This is definitely a trick. Are they gonna open the door anytime soon? Hello? Hello?
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, I knew it! I called it, everybody. I knew it was gonna be Nani once again. I knew that was a fake out. They would never give me that much time to prepare myself unless it was a fake out. Nani came back? I just got an achievement for resisting the urge to bonk Nani. Oh, nice. Hurry, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Roxanne, I know you're jealous that I found the new girlfriend, but calm down. I can have two.
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too.
My folks are dead.
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Okay, don't be like you weren't a part of the problem.
Oh, were they, you know, did we?
Yes, you ate them. I take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat to back down.
You saved me anyways?
Hey, you know, I'm just that kind of guy. Or girl. I think we're a girl.
I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
Does it? Does it really, though? So smart. She's just a girlfriend, but Roxanne is a mommy. Oh, culture. I think you guys need to get your priorities straight here. It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Speaking of mommy... You know, if you're talking about mommies, she's a grandmommy. This is a mommy right here. I'm straight all the way. Why do they have, they do have them priorities straight though? I mean, could you even say an eldritch abomination has a gender?
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
Oh man, MILF stat is gone.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time. Inside my aura of desire, no less. How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
That's a good question. Ruined everything. You two seemed pretty close before he shot you.
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now.
She's so real, bro. She's just so real.
Like,
she's so real for that.
He stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or...
Oh, rest in peace, Nani. She just wanted to be noticed. Guess that explains why Nani thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him.
Damn.
Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you. Like me.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Aw, so nice. Really? To think she risks returning just to help me? So after all this, reality will end eventually.
Yes.
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically? Dude, we're rinsing out of our minds right now.
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
So she knows about atom bombs. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hoi ma doi de fig. What does that even mean? Cool. Cool, you know, that's pretty chill. You know, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so you doing anything later, or you wanna hang out? You come here often?
Cool indeed.
Cool.
It's about to get
cool.
very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run.
Hey, we didn't start the
If the woods
fire,
were
but
able
the
to
words,
lure you
world's been
all the
turning.
way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Wow. Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles just to be safe.
I mean, I can run that in like an hour. Doing this is gonna burn down everything around within 60 miles?
Small price to pay to excise the woods from your
It's true.
planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole.
I mean, Nani
earth,
doesn't have
turning
tentacles and
every
weird
human
eyes and
into
mouths. No wonder she isn't
cultist
anything special
or
to Bucky.
fertilizer.
Yeah, he's probably like us from the last game, you know? He's only into Eldritch Abominations.
Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before.
That's true.
Your towns will heal.
Hey, you know, nature is healing. They just gotta run for it once the fire
Don't
starts.
stop running. And leave the book behind to burn.
I would never.
If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash? That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, why don't we just take it with us and then burn it on our own?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. He'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
That's suspicious. You know, Nani, I was so with you until you mentioned this part. This seems so suspicious, right? Oh no, Nani, I like you a lot, but there's no way that's not suspicious. There's no way that's not suspicious. Nah, what do you guys mean by nah? Dude, that's so suspicious. This is all... Was it all an act, Nani? Was our time together too short? Well, what about you? Wouldn't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
If. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go.
Guess you didn't like Nani after all. No, this just seems so suspicious. No. Like, oh yeah, me, the previous cult follower, will let you run off and then I'll stay with the book until it burns, right? She will sacrifice herself? I mean, it just sounds so suspicious.
Here, try this on.
I slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
We have the same size head that the disguise wore?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
Yeah, books burn faster than humans typically. I mean, depends on the human.
Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
I mean, okay, so maybe she, okay, maybe, you know what, I'm back on it actually. You know, Nani, even if you end up stealing the book, that's fine. You know what? I'm into her. Oh yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the Thousand.
Okay, you know, Roxanne saying that, I'm back on Nani's side.
She already switched sides once today.
I'm back on the Nani side. She's not gonna do it. I got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
What? She... Alright, I want this so
It does not
badly.
depend on the human. I mean, it depends on your human.
I don't know if I have any hearts left
Sucker
to
for
break.
flattery. I mean, flattery will get you everywhere. Is this why you ain't got no maidens, too flimsy? Shut up.
Let's head on down.
I got Nani, don't I? Can't even talk to her. All right, so we go back down to the root room. Feel like there's gonna be, okay, no. Okay, the root room was forward, right. Left, right. Whoop. Where are the cultists? Did they get eaten by the firstborns, maybe? Mayhaps, perchance? Or was it just that good? Alright. If your relationship with Roxanne Selva Obscura has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, this ritual is the only way to get rid of your reality of them for now. The ritual will cause the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the backwoods once you've entered them. We all have the blood of at least 10 human-sized living beings. The seed of the rot bloom within you. I have that. Common flame accelerants. Cool. Oh, we did not get those actually. Oh wait, no, we have hairspray. Fimlatagen. Wait, Fimlatagen. Grog.
Actually did it.
I did it.
You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed.
We did it.
Something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough.
But where is my smooch?
It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again
You could give me a smooch.
is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes. Like it's like an oven in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming. I look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here. Aha, I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all.
I mean, she's just that cute, man. I don't care if she's tricking me.
Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give
This is a fake
anything to
out.
have it back. If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything. I'm sure he'd let you join.
Nani!
Kidding. I was just kidding. Well, mostly.
She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
This is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
I am adorable, thank you.
See ya.
Her smile's really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Yeah, bro, why can't we go out with her? Imagine the chant doesn't make you particularly magic, it just makes you torch the hearts with hairspray. That's what I was actually kind of expecting, you know? Oh!
Is that you?
No. Yes. Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her. What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down.
Do I really have all of them fooled?
That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right.
There's no way the book is burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I'll like totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing.
Well, I'm pretty
You're
cool.
a true believer.
I can't believe you sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Totally.
Come on, guys. Let's get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Morons. Idiots. Oh, we never went in the TV room. What is this song? I've heard this song before. TV? Idols? Lucky Cat? Based. Pretty sure it's an original song. Oh. It sounded so familiar. That first like chord was like super familiar. No, this is so familiar. Well, that was not familiar. Very rude. Why did my thing not work on her? What? Oh, we swapped tracks. Ooh.
How wonderful.
What the heck, right? There's no way I have to do this all again! Oh my god! Wait, did it even give me a save after I burned the... What the hell is wrong with this game? Wait, seriously? This is dumb. This is dumb. You did go the wrong way? I mean, how would I know that? You dumb? You dumb. You dumb, Ringo. You dumb. You dummy. You dumb. How dare you say that to me? By checking the map? No, but like, even if I went... No, but I guess I went one more forward than I should have, but like, that shouldn't be instant death. Like, come on. That's just annoying. Like, we're already at that point in the game. Why would... Why? Hey, Nani. Love ya. Maybe they never tested for someone going the wrong way. That'd be really funny. Because consequences? Consequences. I smoked a pound of weed and then a piano fell on my head. Consequences. Have you guys seen that? Key and Peele. Item check? I got the items. So, like, nothing's changed. Answer's drunk again. No, that was just the Key and Peele thing. You guys never seen that video? Oh no. Wait. I just skipped through the... Wait a minute. How does that go? Wait a minute. How does it go when we don't spray her? Oh, you said the spray never has consequences? Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
Is that you?
God, that actually scared me the second time. That's really funny. All right, map. This is such a familiar song. There's no way this is original. I mean, it could be original, but it just sounds so familiar. I mean, it just open wider. Guess we just go this way. It sounds like the Dora Dora song. Oh my god, that was it. Wait a minute, you guys know that Dora Dora song? That Christmas song? Does that not sound like the same exact chords from that song? Oh my god. I made it. I survived the night. No, Buck's about to show up. Oh, I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I'll lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. Stop being drunk? No clue you watched that like a decade ago? Okay, wait. I'm not crazy. Okay? No. It sounds like that first chord progression sounds exactly the same. Okay, wait. Sorry, VOD watchers. This is gonna be non-VOD. Wait. Shut up, video. Doesn't that chord progression sound the same? Is that exactly the same? It's the same song. You can't convince me. It's the same song. Manushi says no. Manushi's wrong. You're all wrong. This piano's not. No, you guys are crazy. That's the same song. Large section of the house began coming down in cinders, bearing any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. What? Wait, what is that? Oh, is that him? Is that Bucky?
Sit tight. Another
episode
of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
Who is this? I'm telling y'all, that is the same song. Nani ending, let's go. Nani has left 1,000. True end. Let's go. See guys, I knew it. I knew I was doing it correctly. Should we go back for the other ending though? What do you guys think?
The 1,000 versus the 1.
What do you guys think? Should I... What do you guys think? I could like go there, and then I could go like there. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, I have to go through all this part, which I don't know how.
Stop! You'll hit the...
Okay. Perform Rot Bloom. Okay. Well, that's the thing I don't understand. So this part is... You're at the wrong checkpoint? Well, this is just right here. What do you mean the wrong checkpoint? How is this incorrect? The bottom part is if you heal Nani immediately? Oh, I'm just gonna do that then. Need what, green flower? Okay, we got the green. I'm gonna do it. Because then I could just hop to the other one. I mean, I could just do these ones. I just want to fill these out, you know? You don't think there's been... Yeah, but I just want to get the, You tell me that doesn't sound exactly the same as the song? Oh my god, it totally does. You're crazy. You're crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna just get it. Because then I could just go to the next one anyways. It's not like it matters too much. I just want to get these checkpoints out of the way. So I believe if I go down there, there's a dude, if I remember correctly. Oh, this is too far. Is it? Or is it not? It was too far. It was too far. I went too far this time. So over here, I believe I should be able to go one more over, maybe. And then go down. Eat the meats, because I'm just so hungry all the time. I think I have to go one more, right? Oh, for frick's sake! Did I make a mistake? I thought I could go through there. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Gosh diggity darn it. I made a right darn tootin' mistake this time. I tell you what. I thought I could just go straight down there. Plum did it. I just plumb thought I could do it. Yeah, because there's a guy there. But like, I thought, but I tried to go. Did I accidentally go to the same one? I am confused. I am perturbed. Just don't go there. Well, I thought I tried going through here. Yeah, no, I did. So they're both the same. Oh, wow. I didn't know they were both like that. What did I do last time? Did they add one there? I feel like that was not the last time that Nani was not healed yet. Weird. See, it's like... Oh, you know, I probably just went the same way, huh? Did I go this way? No, where did I go? I'm so confused. So this is locked off, and this is locked off. How do we get out of here? Wait, every way is locked off. That's locked off. This one was locked off. This way was locked off, right? What? This way was locked off last time. Wait, I got caught last time I was here. What? Does it change? Are they not the same spots every time? That's so weird. It definitely changes. I did not know that. All right. Okay. We got the checkpoints. Now let's just go kill Nani, I guess. Perform the Raw to Bloom. This ritual will call upon all firstborns within the Black Woods to gather a prodigious amount. If you're death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Okay. What if I'm not death shy? So you learned to stealth? I don't want to learn. Oh, I thought I left. Nowhere within the Black Heart. The hearts will hide. To avoid on your way, make it to the heart of the woods. Okay. So to get to the heart of the woods, I need to go this way, this way, this way. This way and this way. I'm so good with like video game maps, but I'm so bad with normal maps. No matter what you see or hear. Man, poor Nani, man. We didn't have to kill her. All right, you guys tell me this doesn't sound exactly like the song they were playing. That's the same dude. I'm not crazy. This is the perfect song to play. I'm not wilded. Someone find the OST for this game and play that song. Send me the song link. I'll play them side by side. You're always bad at math. I am really good at math. Oh. Ended. I can just go here, right? It has the same tune. It's just the other one's like slowed down. Oof. I got it. What exactly is it? Open the sack. It smells like fresh wine.
How wonderful. With all of this soon.
Okay, yeah. Wait, what do you mean by room? Okay, so we did all this. It means I'm your dream girl? Yep. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Cool. Cool.
I can't let you do that. After the things I've said. The things I've done to you personally.
You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't deserve any of this. If it helps, I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm going to run my hardest as soon as I'm sure the book is destroyed and you're safe.
Don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I've got to finish this last ritual. Okay, so I need to go get the blood of at least 10. Okay, I got the seed of the rot bloom. So I need to get the cinnamon. I need to get the cinnamon or the cooking oil, right? Which are both in the kitchen. It's weird that there are two things in the kitchen I could use. I guess I could get that. Oh, wait, I need to go get something from there first. Hairspray. Oh, I can just grab the hairspray from here? Oh, well, that's like way easier than getting the cinnamon if there's like anything in the way. That's crazy. Or cooking oil or cinnamon. I don't know why it was trying to make me go all the way to the... Where am I going? Huh. I'm wondering if going to the kitchen would do something then? Like, why is there even the option to go to the kitchen? Why is there even like... Is burning something? That's what it says in the book! It literally says, like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish removal, or hairspray. That's what it says. Totally says that. It just straight up says it. I don't know what you want from me.
Actually did it. You really actually did it.
I did it, baby.
So
give me that smooch.
Destroyed.
I hate how there's a smooch bar here and I can't smooch.
I am so...
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? The book is blackening in my hand. I must be engulfed in fire. The blackwoods, even at the bitter end, must be preventing me from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns to the very last page, this is fine. Looks like that's it. If I'm still in one piece, I can run for the door. Oh! Why does he look like a shoujo? No, not shoujo. What is that? Like the older shoujo, like seinen. It's like the girl version of seinen. It looks like a seinen, like NTR character.
Did something scary happen?
Bookseller.
Sit tight. Another episode of
What? What do you mean?
Love
What? I said what I said.
Coming up. Ugh, I can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine.
Like a sailor. He does kind of look like a Sailor Moon character, like a Yu Yu Hakusho character.
House of Wax. I can't wait.
We did it! Woo. Wow, it's already been 2 hours. How did that happen? I feel like time just flew on by. We didn't get any smooches. Do I want to do the second tape now, or should I wait for next week? I really want some smooches, though. I wanted smooches, not this. We didn't even get a smooch. Nani, so dumb. Where's my smooches? Do we keep going? Should we keep going? Should we at least try? Each tape will take roughly the same time. So it'll be like another 2 hours for the next tape. I guess I better end it now. Yeah, doesn't this look like, this looks like shoujo, like 90s shoujo characters. I like it. Could do the intro. I guess we could look at it. We'll take a sneak peek. We're not going to play it But we'll do a sneak peek. It's already been 2 hours. Shouldn't you guys be walking the dog?
Chapter 2.
We'll take a sneak peek of chapter 2 before we end stream. All right, House of Wax.
Did something scary happen?
What happened?
Book you're reading. Did something scary
I'm telling you, man, she's peak though. She's peak design right there. We love librarians here. Oh, no, no, no. I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw someone or something, and then I passed out or woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side.
No, just do the whole chapter. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Whatever I saw. These dreams will be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy, like there's something I'm forgetting about.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Please. I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and then let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
I knew it. She's in on it. She was in on it the whole time. Smells funny. This book is... Roxanne! Her name was Roxanne. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare, and it just started all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams.
That sounds about right.
I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
That's fair. Who are you?
It's all right.
Wait, is she what? She's Moo! I was about to say! Wait, is she Moo?
I made the book you're holding.
I was trying to remember the name from the girl from the last game. Oh my god! I knew Moo was best girl! I told y'all! Moo was best girl this whole time. If I don't get a Moo ending in this game, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be outlandishly pissed. The same thing happened with the darling in the previous game. When he touched the book, he suddenly remembered the previous dream. That is what happened. You're right. Then she's the reason this whole damned mess even exists. The Blackwoods, the disappearances, all of it. You caused all this.
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin.
Yeah, I mean...
That's fair. But I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
Yes. How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another Eldritch god or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things.
You're neither?
But I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding...
If I don't get a smooch moo at the end of this, I'm going to be so angry.
That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me.
She's doing the Shinji Ikari glass. Wait, what was his dad's name? I never even remembered that. I've only watched like one episode of of that anime, so it's kind of hard to remember all the names. This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. Yeah, get in the robo, exactly. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar, like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog, but no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. Wait a minute, this is the receipt! It's fake, it's a trap, just like last time, but nobody's there. Huh? But isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead, I'm all alone. Yeah, best girl Nani? Where's she? Something is wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I won't have to rely on what's fragmented memories. I won't be able to rely on the fragmented memories I have. His name is Evangelion, Dad? That makes sense. Even stranger, I managed to arrive to my old house undetected, but this time, I better rush to my room and summon Roxanne. The Blackwoods are back. All right, everybody. We're gonna end the stream here. Yeah, I know, but wait, let me actually check real quick. How many endings? Well, this one's like a straight arrow. I mean, would this one really take 2 hours? It's so straightforward. Boo! Don't boo me. I'm just doing my best. I'm just doing my best. Suppose you can do it faster if we can. No. I gotta save it for next time. Next stream, I'll be getting my smooches. I'll be getting my smooches on next time, everybody. I got to go. At least meet Roxanne. I'm just gonna end up playing the whole thing, though. Butterfly caught in a web.
Gotcha! That's her! That's the girl Buck warned us about!
Well, this is different. What are they all doing here? How'd they know it was coming? My head.
That's it? Buck was so worried about you? Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this.
Oh, so we got like a Dami body this time. Okay.
Tearing you apart.
Okay.
But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat. This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is it me or do they look
What's
afraid?
wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
I did do that. The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst
You
each other.
couldn't want to fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Hey, this is my house. Somewhere behind that mask, the cruel gaze is sizing me
As
up.
if I don't see it.
Come on, think. Think, Mark, think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all. And then burn the Blackwoods down with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here.
Didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
You bet. They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on. Underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
All right. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
Oh no. I got him. Every single one of them dropped their weapons, except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now.
Dang.
Go lick your wounds first.
She's scared.
Now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. By morning.
You fool. Never give your enemy time. The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you. Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? My arm, it really is broken. How am I going to make it out of this
At
now?
an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Ugh. Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual.
Okay, what if I just heal myself?
And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
I bought myself some time, but what did I get myself into? Oh, I can just talk to her?
I won't be denied my glory.
I find it funny that she's doing this pose after breaking her own arm. It's kind of weird. Good talk? Yeah, good talk, good talk, good talk. Glad we did that. All right, I guess we'll just summon Roxanne and then end it there. Fine, jeez. I think we need to turn off the candles. Statues there. We got the mister. Roxanne Zavala Oscura. She's blushing, bros. We got this. Oh, 1 out of 3 hearts. Oh my god, the smooch is real.
Stardust, it really is you. I can't believe this.
You can bet your last horn, baby.
It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
Smoochometer. Dude, our smoochometer is getting so high up there now. When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her all right, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust.
We were so in, baby! Let's go! So long, it feels like I just saw you. This is so different. She's completely lost her composure over me. We got like a heart-shaped mole or something.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
That's fair. Wait, us meeting that happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
No, it's a lot to take in, but...
You mean I wore the same thing for 2 dates in a row? Dude, we're so cool!
That's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for millennia.
I mean, I wasn't there for it. Why does it matter? Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again.
Dude, we're blushing? I thought we were asexual. Oh. Looks like that's not in this reality.
Again. I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
She's brushing my hair with a hand like a mother coddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has been Buck doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all,
Gasp.
He had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
I mean, I literally just played the game. I don't know. Shit, I mean, he's kind of a bad cult leader if I beat him. I mean, shoot, gosh darn it. I'm going to be up against someone that knows all my moves from a parallel reality. That explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the other said his name was Billy.
Really? Oh, Stardust.
Yeah, we're screwed. What, is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
He didn't seem so bad.
Gee. And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
I mean, we are hot as hell. She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle.
That's fair.
Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right, baby. Yeah, but we got the mightiest of them all, the smoochometer. Might makes right, but that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
I mean, immortal or not, if she just broke all his bones and left him a quivering mess, there's not much he can do. So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyways because he's essentially undefeatable. I can use that to save all three of us.
3 of us? Ugh, Stardust.
Yeah, where's Nani? Where's my girl Nani?
You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
Ook, ook. I'm counting on that. I just have to I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt that she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Let's break all the let's kiss her. That'll do it. Just kiss her already. Also, shouldn't she be hunting me now? We did a ritual. All right, everybody. actually ending the stream this time. I know. You guys all want to see this one, but you gotta wait till next week before we get our smooches, sadly. Boo yourself. We're waiting until next week for all the smooches to come in. Boo! You guys, I mean, you guys don't even think the Holy Night sounds similar to that song that was playing. I'm telling you guys, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. No smooches, cancel streamer. Wow. I get smooches all the time. Thank you. All the time. It just happens that this game specifically did not give me any smooches for some reason. But normally, trust me, normally I get smooches all the time. You guys just haven't seen them because the smooches go to another school. They're actually in Canada right now. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know. But next time we'll get all the smooches. If I don't get a smooch Nani, if I don't get a smooch Moo, if I don't get a smooch Billy and Goat Girl, Roxanne, then this isn't a real smooching game. It's a fake game. It's a fake game. Okay, if I don't get to smooch all of them, you know, it's just not fair. I'm just so sad we didn't even get to smooch Nani last time. I feel like that was the perfect time for a smooch. The perfect time. Where was my Nani smooch, game developers? 0 out of 10. X? What does this X mean? There was no doubt. There's no doubt. But yeah, I will see you guys all next time. Tomorrow... What am I streaming tomorrow? No Elden Ring tomorrow, sadly. But maybe I'll stream more of that one game. What was that game called? That game I played last time that was like the old medieval simulator. Maybe I'll play some of that. Or maybe I'll play some like, I don't know. I was thinking of doing a Pokemon Explorers of Time or like Explorers of Sky randomizer. Something or another. Maybe I'll do that. Who knows? Who knows? I'll think about it. But I'll stream something tomorrow. Don't big X me. Boring? You're boring. My games are the most best of games. I am not boring. Your perception of me is what's truly a bore. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got to go now. Goodbye. Sayonara. Adios, amigos. No difference. Peh. Pe. I spit on you. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye. 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 Bye.